Welcome to Camp Meridian High School's 72nd commencement ceremony as we honor the class of 2024. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, followed by the national anthem. Gifty Mambala will now lead us in singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may all be seated. Hello, my name is Ashley Arenas, and I am your graduating class ASB representative. First, I would like to acknowledge the presence and support of our Kent School Board. With us today are board members, Mr. President Megan Margle and Vice President Owale Farah. Next, I would like to introduce the Superintendent of Kent Schools, Mr. Israeli Vela. Lastly, but surely not least, I am pleased to introduce the principal of Kent Meridian High School, Mr. David Radford. It's an honor to be here standing in front of you all as we celebrate the start of a new beginning. I was so honored to take on this role, I truly didn't know where to start. So I asked my lovely friend Nagam for assistance. The kind soul she is told me to write from the heart, speak only what you believe to be true, and feel a love so deeply you feel you must share with the world. And as any other noble and wise human would do, I immediately went to YouTube and searched funniest graduation speech. I would be lying if I said that the speeches were nothing less than hilarious, but I know that laughs are not why we are all gathered here today. We are here to celebrate the end of 4 years together, the day we all hoped would never come. I say this sarcastically as my friends and fellow peers, including some of my teachers, would happily count down every day that passed, waiting until the day we could officially say it's over. We hoped for its quick delivery, and now that it's here, I'm sorry it is, because it means leaving dear teachers who had mentored us and long-lasting friendships behind, all of which molding our character, creating who we are today. We went through many changes, some of which we didn't particularly fancy. And don't let me even get started on acne, or I may start to get emotional. But yeah, here we are, we made it. I'd like to give a special shout out to my KMTA teachers. The sense of community within the program helped me get out of my shell and is the reason I could stand in front of all of you today with confidence. You will forever hold a special place in my heart. But my ultimate inspiration is my incredible parents who do everything for me. Their power and support for our family. They are my motivators. My mother always reminds me to keep a positive attitude and hold my head up high, and my father taught me how to dream. Felipa Delgado y Hugo Arenas, estaré eternamente agradecida por todo lo que has hecho por mí. Ninguna cantidad de palabras en ningún discurso describirá perfectamente mi gratitud y amor que siento por ustedes. Lastly, I'd like to honor my fellow first-generation students. I know it wasn't easy, but today marks only one of many grand milestones to come. Do not limit yourself to what you think you could do, and do not allow yourself to reminisce wondering what could have been. The only limits in life are the ones you impose on yourself. And as Norman Vincent Peale once said, shoot for the moon. Even if you'll miss, you'll land amongst the stars. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2024. At this time, I am thrilled to introduce our student speaker, a dear friend of mine, Nagam Satu.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, proud families, and my fellows, class of 2024. It is an honor to be with you all today. Here, I'm standing before you with mixed feelings, happiness, excitement for a future, and a touch of longing for school memories. Another chapter of our story has just ended. Our family And our teachers are proud of us too. We went through a stressful time, getting what we need to on time to get all those college applications, jobs, and our home responsibilities. But guess what? We made it, and we overcame all of them. We have worked hard to get to this point, and we should continue this effort to achieve the dreams we have longed for. Life wasn't easy for all of us. For me, I opened my eyes to this world in Damascus city in Syria in the Middle East. I was only 6 years old when the civil war raged there. And I still remember the fear and the stress. I especially remember hiding in my home as the war raged outside. It was why we decided to move to Jordan, where we would feel safe. It wasn't easy to move from one country to another. My moving journey didn't end at this point. After living almost 12 years in Jordan, I left my aunt, my grandma, and my friends again, moving to the US last June. Yes, that's true. This is my first year here in Washington. I came here. I finished my 11th grade in Jordan, and I came here starting at KM as a freshman. Believe me, I was crying. I didn't want to do high school all over again. So when my transcripts arrived from Jordan, they accepted my credits and moved me up to my 12th grade. I had to work hard to improve my English. And I was finally where I belonged. And here I am, graduating. Like many immigrants, I had to work hard for my English, to learn the most I could. But guess what? I received a lot of support from the people around us, our school, our teachers, our friends, and our families. They were always there whenever we needed them. We don't know. Remember, we don't have to know everything. There is always people are willing to help. Through my year in KM, I learned to ask for help, to keep hoping for a future, and to keep hard working. And the most important thing is not to give up. There is always something we can do. KM teaches that. KM teaches that there is always something we can do. But giving up is not the choice. We have dreams, and we must make them real. Dr. Martin Luther King said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But wherever you do, you have to keep moving forward." Now, as we are preparing ourselves for the next chapter of our story, each one of us will have our special touch, whatever our pathways. All of us should know that there is always something we can do. We can achieve our dreams. Believe in yourself. Don't forget where are you from. It's a big part of who you are today. In the end, remember to be proud. Remember every little thing that's helped you to grow. And keep hoping for a future. I want to say a special thanks to all the KM staff, teachers, friends, my dad, my aunt, for helping me grow. In Arabic, we say, أنا ممتنة لكل شيء حصلت عليه. It means I'm grateful for everything I got. Congratulations, class of 2024. Our future is waiting for us. Thank you. Concert choir, at this time, please take your seat.
I'll be committed to you. I'll never leave you. Nothing in this world can make me walk away. No matter what life may bring, I'll be by your side. No matter what you face, you won't be lonely, because forever is, and that's how long. Forever, 'cause forever is a long time, and that's how long I'll love you. That's how long, forever. Learning something new every day. Know so I'ma feel my way. I'm taking one day at a time. I think I'm handling just fine. No, I can't lie, I make mistakes, but I know I'm gonna be okay. Got the weight of the world on me, but no regrets, this is what I say. I'm grown. Go down, go down. So loud. I'm grown now. Committed to you. I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you. Forever. I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever. Watch out, run now. It's about to go. Thank you so much, KM Choir, under the direction of Dr. Heath Thompson. Give him another round of applause, please. I have the distinct honor of being able to recognize the class of 2024 valedictorians. Our valedictorians have displayed extremely high academic achievement, and we could not be prouder. To hear about a GPA at the 4.0 level is exceptional. But before I introduce our three valedictorians, I do want to take a moment to honor two students who have GPAs of 3.99. That is amazing work. I didn't tell you that I was going to do this today, so roll with me on this. Will Rahma Abdulaziz and Vanessa Guzman Vargas please rise? Thank you to both of you. We are extremely proud of your accomplishments, as I know your families and friends are. Thank you. You may be seated. In addition to the great work of Rahma and Vanessa, we have 15 other students with a GPA of 3.9 or higher. Yes, let's give it up for that. We also have a total of 27 students with a GPA of 3.8 or higher. We're proud of you all. Congratulations. Our first valedictorian was not able to be with us today. Adriana Patala has a 4.0 GPA, and she is completing her work for the AA degree at Green River College. Please give a round of applause for Adriana. Our second valedictorian is Pranaz Singha. Pranaz has a 4.0 GPA, and she took over 9 IB classes over the last 2 years to go along with her perfect attendance, which is amazing. Congratulations, Pranaz. Our valedictorians decided amongst themselves today that only one of them would speak, and I'd like to call to the podium our third valedictorian with a 4.0 GPA, taking 12 IB classes over the last 2 years, Camila Ayaba. Congratulations.
I would first like to begin by expressing my gratitude to God, my siblings, my friends, all the teachers I've had, and especially my parents. To my mom and dad, as we say in our mother tongue, Indok Penami. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. I'd now like to acknowledge the fact that in this arena, there lies a spectrum of emotions. From family members and friends of graduates, there's a shared sense of pride and joy. From us, the graduates, a plethora of emotions and sentiments wrestle within us. We feel happy, we feel anxious, we feel excited, we feel motivated, and we feel scared. When we leave this arena, diploma in hand, we officially step into an entirely new world. Though we all share a sense of excitement, I know that there's also a sense of fear that lingers over our heads. Fear of how the world will treat us, fear regarding whether we will succeed, whether we will accomplish all the big goals we've set for ourselves. The only wisdom that I, as a mere 18-year-old who is also scared, can provide you is a story about a girl, a classroom, and a puddle of pee. A long time ago, 10 years ago to be precise, there once was a young, timid girl who had a habit of doubting herself. In class, when called upon by her teacher, she would tremble and her voice would shake. One day, as she and her classmates recited the times table, she began to feel a growing pressure. The more she tried to suppress this pressure, the more it grew. Her teacher stood right next to her. Her little arms could have tapped her teacher's elbow and asked to be excused to the restroom. Unfortunately, overcome by irrationality, a lack of confidence, and fear that her teacher would scold her for asking to use the restroom in the middle of a lesson, she remained quiet. The pressure she once felt now transformed into a wet sensation. She had peed on herself. Though an incredibly embarrassing moment, when she peed on herself, it soon dawned on her that approaching life with a defeatist attitude and choosing to restrict her vocal cords and herself was setting her up for failure. From that day forward, she promised herself that she would never allow herself to be overcome by fear and irrationality, but rather she would go on about life and take risks with full faith in herself and her capabilities. If you haven't already realized, the young girl in this story is me, well, second grade me. I can say with confidence that it is ultimately due to faith that I can stand here and speak before you all without peeing all over this podium. Right. And it is ultimately through a perpetual sort of inner faith that you all will succeed in all the personal and academic endeavors you take on from here on out. Whether you realize it or not, each of you is already an anecdote of the sort of success that is born from inner faith. Your perseverance, resilience, and belief that you could succeed, that you could surmount every hurdle that could have possibly prevented you from obtaining your diploma brought you here. Yes, the future is scary. Yes, not knowing whether you'll achieve all your goals is also scary. And yes, some days life might stink as bad as a puddle of pee. But it is imperative that we all understand that we must continue to have faith in ourselves and our capabilities, regardless of how scary the uncertainty of the future is. Faith will provide you with the strength that you need to take on tomorrow. Class of 2024, if you're still sitting in your chair, full of uncertainty and lacking faith in yourself and your future, I hope I can reassure you once again by reminding you that the very things that brought you here today in your blue cap and gown were perseverance, resilience, ambition, love, and inner faith. Each and every one of you and your journey to this day are testimonials of success and are ultimately the very stories that will establish and uphold Kent Meridian High School's legacy of excellence. Congratulations, class of 2024, and thank you.
Thank you, Camilla. I sometimes wonder if our students know how much our relationships are meaningful in a two-way direction. We learn as much from our students as much as they learn from us. I loved hearing about thankfulness, remembering who you are, never giving up, and being real. Those aren't just words and ideas or sentiments from graduation speeches. Those are words and ideas that you will need to take with you for the rest of your life. This week has been so challenging for our school community. Losing not one, but two members of our student body to violence has caused unimaginable pain and devastation to our families, friends, faculty, and students who call Kent Meridian home. And we know our entire community grieves with us. Earlier this week, we had an awards night. And today, we hold this momentous ceremony where we celebrate the cumulative accomplishments of the class of 2024. It may feel awkward to celebrate at a time like this, but we can celebrate while we grieve. We can express joy while we feel sadness. We can find hope in the future while being angry at what happened. We can carry on while looking back and not forgetting the wonderful impact that each student had on our school community. As a principal, I'm thankful for the many instances of kindness and people coming together to support each other that I have witnessed over the last few days. Giving thanks, showing kindness, we can do this every day, no matter the circumstances. Today, I'm thankful for the 400 students sitting here this afternoon. Class of 2024, I truly appreciate the role you've played in fostering a positive image of KM within our community. You've been excellent ambassadors of the KM spirit and helped further our image as a strong institution. You are caring, open-minded, principled, reflective, deep thinkers, and risk takers. Sometimes too good of risk takers. And you have left your mark on KM with your spirit and dedication to academics, clubs, sports, student leadership, performing arts, and community service. Just to highlight a few of the class of 2024 data points sitting among us today, 85% of you are continuing in some form of post-high school education or training after you leave here today. That is incredible. 22 students are receiving their AA degrees from local colleges. 8 students are full International Baccalaureate diploma candidates. And 62 students earned the Washington State Seal of Biliteracy. We add to that over $2 million in scholarship money earned by these amazing scholars. We also welcome back 12 students rejoining us from iGrad and Kent Lab Academy. So welcome back, and thank you for being part of the royal family. And then we have over 60 KM staff members here today,
and almost 4,000 friends and family here to see you all take the next steps in your lives. I remember sending you a postcard in August of 2020, welcoming you to KM, and I could not wait to meet you. We're always excited to meet the new freshmen. We want to see who you are and what you're about. And then school was delayed again. Our entire faculty was crushed to begin the year remotely, figuring out how to get to know you through your cameras mostly turned off. Having gone through the experience of remote learning during our COVID pandemic, you have a unique story to tell. One of my regrets is that we didn't all have more time together. One thing we all know is that we cannot take our time together for granted. If we all knew how much time we had left, I think we would all be more serious about the time we have now. Our school mission is to prepare you to take on the responsibilities of college, career, family, and citizenship. And to that end, I hope that you continue to keep learning and engaging in the necessary and sometimes difficult conversations we need to have about the health of our community and our country. We need you to talk about race, gender, identity. We need you to talk about the environment, uses of artificial intelligence, and we need you to talk about weapons. KM, I'm always impressed that you know who you are, where you are from, where you are going, and what you value. Just check out the work, audience, on the caps of our scholars. Those are some amazing caps that you've created, where you show your identity and your values and what you love and what you care about. Be proud of your family, culture, and heritage. And please know just how proud we are, all of us are, for you in overcoming challenges life has thrown at you and finishing this high school race. The endeavor of educating our students is a partnership between the home, the school, and the community. And there's several people I'd like to thank. I want to thank all of the parents and the families who allowed us to partner with you to raise these fine graduates. It's been a pleasure to watch KM kids doing great things. Graduates, applaud your families and your friends. I want to thank the faculty and the staff for their guidance, mentorship, and positive influence in shaping this group of students. It's a pleasure to work with such passionate and committed group of educators. Thank you. And I want to thank our community partners. We couldn't do this work alone. The College Success Foundation, the UW Upward Bound, Community Network Council, Communities and Schools of Kent, CRB, Centro Rendu, and Treehouse for coming alongside us to grow the next generation of students. Class of 2024, I look forward to discovering how you will take on the responsibilities of college, career, family, and citizenship, and all the ways, big and small, you will contribute to making our world a better place. Please don't be a stranger. As part of the royal family, you are always welcome at our community events, and we would love to see you back at KM as a volunteer, a mentor, a coach, or a staff member. Thank you. Kent School Board of Directors and Superintendent Vela, it is with the utmost pleasure that I present to you the Kent Meridian High School class of 2024. At this time, I would like to bring up Kent School Board member, President Megan Margold, to join me in accepting the class of Kent Meridian 2024.
As president of the Kent School Board, As president of the Kent School Board of Directors, it is my pleasure to accept the Kent Meridian High School graduating class of 2024.
At this time, will the diploma presenters please come to the stage, and our teacher honor escorts take your places.
card? Where's your card? Hussein Al-Samarai.
Negam Setut.
Josue Daniel Caceres Sanabri.
Christine Faith Wendy Shuga.
Leobardo Monroy Rivas.
Christina Everett Flood.
Ray Ray Hoxon Morena.
Ashley Emily Arenas.
Danila Noah Salinuo.
Camila Antije Ayaba.
Manjat Singh Sanhar. James Robert Steele Johnson.
Leah Sintayehu Estetu.
Antonio Cortez Barrios. Rafet Rostamovich Mamedo.
Gifty Mujinga Mbala.
Janar Muradov. Diana Mavlodova. Diana Mavlodova.
Yasin Faisal Mohammed.
Kayo Analo Minrich.
Prinaz Kaur Senga.
Abigail Lynn Chaika.
Raywin Wu.
Sebastian San Kelly.
Maria Luisa Leidecker. Nancy Elizabeth Hernandez.
Ethan Mayo.
Jasmine Anise Glasper Hall. Rachel Teresa Allen Washington. Ladea Zanaya Campbell.
Sam Molitor.
Carolyn Samantha Lobato Hernandez.
God A. McQuarrie.
Luz Celeste Meza Mercado.
Christopher Jesse Hernandez.
Giselle Zarate Guiardo.
Ba Say.
Ana Patricia Medina Hernandez.
C. Chen.
Kayla Torres Valencia.
Josue Angel Ramirez Romero.
Jaylene Elena Veramontes.
Angelo Janelle Abella Estrellado.
Carlos Javier Ruiz Vicente.
DJ Caspar Monu.
Cruces Mishka Lightly.
Masayuki Alec.
Trinity Ayana Drivis.
Ricky Fafio Foyamano.
Manal Mohammed Hussein.
Daru Brady Savini.
Nicole DeBurl.
George Abel Lewis.
Evelyn Cowrie Martin Del Campo.
Thomas Charles Marks.
Diana Isatu Umbalo.
Roman Kamjo.
Ilham Umar Mohammed.
Troy Philip Kirkland.
Kimora Marie McNeil.
Jaden Sanchez.
Yamani Angel Chasey Clark.
Aaron Wayne Thomas II.
Lakesia Jewel Hinton.
Carlos Eduardo Soto Lopez.
Alaida Dictado Patinas.
Marcus Aurelie Galvez.
Kelly Tao Tran.
Salvador Oswaldo Perez.
Agam Jeet Man.
David Santiago Osuna.
Kimberly Pamela Vargas Rojas.
Deka Mahmoud Gesod.
Dejan Ward.
Balkisa Abdikarim Bashir.
Jayla Wilson.
Emmett David Lettige.
Novella Iman Harris.
Gabriel Alejandro Moran Rodriguez.
Sabria Nakai Harris.
Brian Ulises Fernandez Manzano.
Ian Ahmed Hassan.
Giovanni Trinidad Lineker.
Raina Smith.
Daniel Abuguen Dalistan.
Carlos Harmon.
Crystal Adriana Munoz.
Prabhup Singh Gill.
Ariel Alexa Mendoza Terrones.
Jennifer T. Pham.
Manuel Angel San Juan.
Michelle Yuri Hironaga.
Ligaya Taldeo Jefferson.
Simran Kaur Vidach.
Emily Esmeralda Sarave Cruz.
Bisli Marin Roman Ramon.
Carlos Hurtado Campo.
Thuy Minh Tran.
Fabian Zuluaga Loboa.
Harneet Kaur.
Miguel Angel Miguel.
Binway Bon Barno Sayoff.
Tua Maximus Malaulo.
Desiree Sophia Ned.
Jose Alfonso Rivera Jr.
Eileen Fan Nguyen.
Tiam Leon.
Balika Jadalyn's son.
Angie Xiao.
Kenny Kwan V. Huynh.
Marvin Giovanni Flores Osorio.
Giovanni Ruben Jimenez.
Franklin John Hendricks.
Brittany Duarte Rodriguez.
Keegan Isaiah Kagampang.
Yesenia Soriano.
Latonya Decker Barquet.
Marlene Angela Viveris.
Fartun Mohammed.
Dylan Andrew Ray.
Johanna Caroline Martinez Hernandez.
Israel Delgado.
Sendus A.G. Adalal.
Gonzalo Sepulveda Naranjo. Mariana Sandoval Duran. Raul Rodriguez Gonzalez. Neja Abdullahi Ahmed.
Honor Antonio Lavelle.
Ramla Ahmed Mohammed.
Uriel Renteria Abarca.
Huda Ibrahim Abdi.
Sage Liberty Amundsen.
Miriam Saeed Rashid.
Savannah Alice Amundsen.
Khadija Shuaib Abdullahi.
Elijah James Spitz.
Yasna Mohammadi.
Andy Renteria Leal.
Rehana Amadi.
Dayanara Rojas Vasquez.
Royal Jabakil.
Yamilet Guadalupe Gutierrez Martinez.
Hamida Tenweir.
Heidi Felipe Robina. That's good.
Dunya Frahman.
Hazel Felipe Robina.
Yadhia Orozco Fonseca.
Juanita Salmeron Cruz.
Erika Belen Alta de Luna.
Habsa Abdi Mohammed.
Colin Timothy Law.
Nashayla Jade Fellows.
Nathan Trong Vu.
Nia Simone Bickham.
Kevin Van Pham.
Tiana Renee Naomi Robinson.
Aiden Riganon Paredes.
Kamaya Ware.
Johnson Con Wen.
Ayana Nichelle Fleming.
Brian Choi.
Mariah Naomi Strand.
Joel Ramos.
Simone Blow.
Romelito Ofrecio Oreola.
Tede Onyeka Oyebie. Radhika Priya Agamarash.
Roger Kakumo Barahona.
Kamaria Amor Jones.
Harman Singh Sandhu.
Helen Sultan.
Dan Wen.
Matab Rizai.
Bawi Lian Tong.
Raymond Julian Aviles.
Khaled Grebe.
Marvin Alexander Seguenza.
Abdirahman Abdirazak.
Alexis Correa.
Zachariah Mohammed.
Brandon Emmanuel Diaz Aponte.
Nezi Kadir.
Jackson Ryan Eastman.
Rukio Ali Adam.
Devin Michael Eastman.
Zainab Isse Farah.
Precious Jaylis Hernandez.
Pamela Santiago Gonzalez.
Michael Sarmiento.
Kaylee Mediana Bonilla Caceres.
Raul Morales.
D'Angelo K. Brown.
Uriel Sanchez Vélez.
Demetrius Anthony Carter.
Azwani Madeline Faldo Guerrero. Aaron Alexander Rojas.
Kyle Dwayne Brown.
Luca Alexis Bingham.
Jaden Lae Saley.
Ruby Lucia Rose Walker.
Cesar Morales Becerra.
Luis Alejandro Zamora Martinez.
Chirac Garnell Mitchell.
Davide Andrea Musso.
Julius Isaiah Graham.
Saldish Sahil Singh.
Jediah Fow.
Boise.
Christian Green.
Giovanni Ross.
Zoe Emery.
Abhi Singh.
Wei Toon.
Christian Leon.
Zoe Lene Rogers.
Alec Min Nguyen.
Erika Aguirre.
Jonathan Daniel Ju.
Ashina Singh Gill.
Prosper Carr.
Gary Colette Rodriguez.
Ismail Dahir Yusuf.
Bukhari Ali Mohammed.
Dagmawi Tegegne.
Hamza Nuru.
Samantha Michelle Sagbay Vera.
Abdi Fatah Ali Mohammed.
Evelyn Annette Briseno.
Karim Ullah Stanakzai.
Carmel Ronel Thaimok. Rama Abdulaziz.
Inamuha Safai.
Kyla Janae Crandall.
Dayab Hussein Abdullahi.
Kimora Pearl Duso Tantoko.
Beavis Wu.
Anna May Rowland.
Nisha Gill.
Victor Ismael Soriano Solis.
Khalife Johnson.
Christy Raquel Arias Fajado.
Penyamina Joseph Allah.
Perla Giselle Guzman Becerra.
Sam Janos.
Gallegos. Iria Valdivia Gallegos.
Christian Ricardo Alvarado Lucas.
Daphne Gomez Baragan.
Emmanuel Christopher Calles del Valle.
Jamie Oribe Osorio.
Nisa Na.
Sofia Musni Tarok.
And Charlie Gentilonci.
Miriam Zarate Betancourt.
Denise Justine Caldona.
Gabriela May Morrow.
Nang Tang.
Thea Marie Arevalo.
Dane Talavau Laupati.
Kiran Kor Sangera.
Cornelio Jose Guiardo IV.
Yazada Mustafa Yassini.
Diego Brian Rivera.
Ahmed M. Habibi.
Juan Pablo Corona Perez.
Muhammad Sobir Tarin.
Leonardo Alfredo Martinez.
Elham Danish.
Joel DeMadre Price.
Ahmad Yasir Hamid.
Diego Solorzano Sepulveda,
Ismael Nuri. Other one.
Brandon Cortez Yepes,
Hawaja Bilal Marawat.
Israel Sanchez Vallejos,
Aaron Tejado.
Jason Angeles Ramos,
Daniela Alexandra Chavez.
Kong San Lin,
John Eric Bonilla Rupan.
Melissa Moncado Carrillo,
Stephanie Noemi Espinoza Rodriguez.
Hannah Elizabeth Finney,
Luis Gerardo Serna Aguilera.
Jade Dynasty Jones,
Jesus Manuel Saucedo Yepes.
Estefania Martinez Perez,
Sebastian Sanchez Alvarado. Aaron Elizondo Chavez.
Arleti Aviana Salgado,
Marcos Martinez Solis.
Brittany Avianeda,
Dylan Munoz.
Mustafa Al-Nidawi,
Eric Fuentes.
Aura Quintana,
Anderson Isaac Escalante Perez.
Yereli Mundo Mujica,
Marcos Sanchez Anaya.
Ana Kim Amos,
Cesar Joshua Munoz Jr.
Jasmine Encarnacion Perez,
Eric Derry Sanchez.
Daisy Vasquez Saucedo,
Esmeralda Cortázar Gonzalez.
Vanessa Guzman Vargas,
Han Bao Mai.
Jada Nicole Lee Glover,
Asma Baha Madi.
Franklin Reyes Lampa,
Teresa Leotina Jean Tualamotu.
Theodore Douglas Carter,
Guayamoa Tepesa Mase.
Malik Evan Aways,
Ayan Khalif Babu.
Paige
Jonathan.
Kendra Vincioni,
Jonathan Josue Paredes.
Stephanie Garcia Barajo Santana,
Victoria Kiala Santoyo.
Mai Jean Johnson,
Jaron Isaac Sakuan Bautista.
Tyler Michael Lee Lopez, Elias Karimi,
Wells Bragancia Verano.
Musa Ali Majid Sudan,
Gabriel Silva Rojas Jr.
Latravius Coe.
George Louis Ofrecio Wong.
Raul Junior Reynoso.
And Zui An Nguyen.
Dari Estefani Rodriguez Martinez.
Philip Lloyd Russell Wilson.
Kenny Julissa Palma Velasquez.
Abigail Sulutsky.
Redwa Abdi Ismail.
Annalena Melnichuk.
Rosalind Giselle Festas Oriana.
Oksana Galliant.
Maxwell Styles Zagmi Hernandez.
Jocelyn Martinez Ramirez.
John Henry Emmanuel Molina.
Daniel Zimin.
Miley Pepper Stevens.
Nilana Shuraeva.
Khalid Jamari Clinton.
Christopher Salgado Chavez.
Annika Bel Sanidad Valente.
Carlos Jesus Zuno Zamora.
Daphne Michelle Mendez Tellez.
Amanda Lemaota.
Chris Melody Torreblanca Angel.
Ina Victoria Glorious Jefferson.
Cesar Alonso Lopez Gutierrez.
Precious Kunatendi.
Kyle Law.
Mariah Walker Smith.
Luhana Sima Gabriel.
Heidi Dariana Anacleto Gallardo.
Sarah Arzate Higuera.
Maria Guadalupe Vasquez.
Munira Sharif.
Danilo Nunez Jaimes.
Sierra Ducoure.
Denise Ama Jain.
Muna Muhammad Ali.
Dodiles Nicole Ortiz Cruz.
Abby Alan Motoroki Kunuthia.
Vanessa Avalos Alvarez.
Ivan Ryanukov.
Diane Josephine Duenas Lizama.
Andrea Ruby Vasquez Garcia.
Bella Letahuelo Lamea. I didn't say that part.
Melissa Macroni Shore Lopez.
Melina Rinda Mephi.
Omar Norberto Rodriguez Sainz.
Luna Lariva Ned.
Darius Kaliani Sufanu.
Alessandra Davila.
Luis Fernando Ariola Macedo.
Kaylee Patino.
Ismail Sadiq.
Eva Yi Lei. Kamal Preet Singh.
Uchmani Lynn Cassandra Kamita Baru.
Derek Lene Monet White.
Amber Nilati Freeman.
Kimberly B. Beard.
Sam Wilson Modi.
Abigail Love Wright.
David Ya Frimpong.
Doreen Fatima Hashmi. Nikura Janae Burke Young. Joel Andre Gregorio Jose.
I would now like to call to the stage this year's senior class president, Leah Eshetu, for the class of 2024 farewell address.
Good afternoon, Meridian commencement class of 2024. My name is Leah Shetu, and I have had the honor of serving as the senior class president this past year. The class of 2024 had a rough start to our high school careers, but despite the offset, we were able to get back on our feet and persevere through the challenges. And we will always share the bond of experiencing our very first year of high school online. The pandemic deprived us of connecting with others in our communities, leaving us isolated. But when we came back, we built stronger connections and began to understand the importance of community. To me, community is a place where I know I'm always welcome, a place where I know where I'll be supported, surrounded by people who will uphold my dreams and aspirations as I'll do the same for them. Community is my place of peace. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a first-generation American, a product of two hardworking parents who were boundary pushers and decided to immigrate to America to try their luck at achieving the American dream. My parents left their native land of Ethiopia that they had lived in their entire life to search for better opportunities for their children. Yeah. In their pursuit of a better life, despite the challenges, they were able to rebuild a much more diverse and enriching community. I wouldn't be standing here today without my parents, so I'd like to thank them and all the other immigrants who have sacrificed a life of familiarity to give their kids a chance at a better life. ካለ እናቴና አባቴ እዚህ አልደርስም ነበር እና በጣም አመሰግናችኋለሁ። እግዚአብሔር ይስጣችሁ። Finding your community is very important. However, not being afraid of venturing out and exploring new groups for better opportunities is also a virtue that we should all hope to carry. It's amazing to see our growth from our freshman year online to finishing our senior year in person, celebrating our accomplishments surrounded by family and friends. I hope we all continue to build strong relationships and communities that allow us to be ourselves in the future. And I hope that with whatever ventures you pursue, you do it with happiness. Like the late and great Nipsey Hussle once said, the marathon continues. And with that being said, class of 2024, for our last shared moment of high school that we've been waiting for since we were children, please rise. Okay. And move your tassel from right to left to signify that you have graduated. Congratulations, class of 2024. We made it, you guys. Woo! Woo! Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leah. Congratulations, class of 2024. One last set of thank yous to all the parents, faculty, staff, friends, our school board and superintendent, as well as our choirs and band orchestras led by Mr. Rupert and Mr. Thompson. Wish you all a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Parents, you will meet your graduates out on the plaza by the main road. They will meet you out there. Graduates, the honor escorts will help release you.